Before we dive into the latest twist in the Outer Banks series, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. Bye. As someone who has been following the twists and turns of the Outer Banks series for quite some time now, I must say that this latest revelation about Larissa, uh, Genrette, being JJ's real mother is a game changer. Um, it's fascinating to delve into the complexities of these characters' lives and see how their past actions continue to impact the present. In the initial half of season 4 for Outer Banks, fresh characters are introduced, one of whom is Larissa Genrette, who plays a substantial role in the narrative, despite not making a physical appearance. Only her portrait is shown. The plot unfolds 18 months after the events from the climax of season 3, when the Pokes uncovered El Dorado. Now that they have wealth, our 6 main characters, John B., Sarah, Pope, Kiara, JJ, and Cleo, put their money towards creating a business and a home for themselves. Right? However, their happiness and financial stability don't endure forever, leading them back to treasure hunting to cover expenses, which brings the Genrettes into the picture. In the final episode of Outer Banks Season 3, a character named Wes Genrette is shown approaching the Pogues with an intriguing proposal. They must find Blackbeard's treasure, specifically the amulet once owned by the notorious pirate's wife, Elizabeth. Intrigued by the offer, the Pogues agree to pay $50,000 to acquire the amulet from the old man. However, in true Outer Banks fashion, things take a turn for the worse during season 4. And as they navigate their challenges, the characters uncover stunning truths that linked one of them to the Genrette family. Larissa Genrette's backstory is shrouded in mystery, but it's revealed that she was Wes Genrette's daughter. In the 4th season of Outer Banks, episode 2, the Pogues make their way to Goat Island to converse with Wes Genrette. At his residence, Wes shares an intriguing tale. His ancestor, Francis Genrette, was the officer who ended the lives of Edward Teach, also known as Blackbeard, and his wife, Elizabeth. Prior to her demise in 1718, Elizabeth begged Francis for permission to recover her cherished amulet, a token gifted by her husband before she died. However, Francis refused and took her life instead. As Wes explains, Elizabeth's spirit has tormented and terrified the Genrettes ever since, even affecting his own daughter, Larissa. And the family members have reportedly witnessed Elizabeth's ghostly presence. And those who do often meet a violent end shortly afterward. Larissa's past is marked by tragedy as she and her newborn son drowned on the Albatross ship. Some theories suggest that Larissa might have been under some sort of possession or was responsible for the deaths due to postpartum depression. However, no one was found guilty in connection with their deaths, and they were officially declared as accidents. In the first half of Outer Banks, season 4, the exact age at which Larissa passed away remains undisclosed. However, based on contextual hints, it appears that she was likely in her 20s when she and her child drowned. Furthermore, it is established that Larissa's demise occurred nearly 2 decades before the storyline of Outer Banks season 4, as revealed by the JJ identity revelation in part 1. the latest twist in the series reveals that Larissa Genrette is JJ's real mother, and his father is Chandler Groff. This revelation raises more questions than answers, such as why Luke chose to raise JJ instead of Groff, and why everyone believes he perished. It appears Wes may have known that JJ was his grandson, given the letter he wrote. However, we're left wondering if Groff is aware that JJ is his son. And if he isn't, maybe that's the reason behind JJ's secretive upbringing in Outer Banks these years. Could it be that Groff is the sinister force behind the enigmatic deaths? Only time will unravel the reasons why JJ was brought up as a Poby in this captivating series. As I always say, you can't have $1 million dream with a minimum wage work ethic. In this case, the work ethic of the Outer Banks writers is top notch, keeping us hooked with each new revelation. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.